how's it going? Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's so good to have you here. It is Sunday and I'm here at the Sunday markets. I'm actually in front of the fashion markets as we speak. So yeah, it is a nice sunny day. Got up super early this morning for the gym. What I love about going to the gym on Sundays early is that no one is there. There were like literally 4 other people in the whole gym. The reason I got up early this morning is because we are going to the Ekka today. If you're from Brisbane, Australia, you'll know what the Ekka is, but if you're not, it's basically a fair they put on every August with all sorts of rides and food and things to see and do, like little exhibitions and stuff as well. So I thought I'd vlog today and take you guys along with me. My wife Kim and I are going with my family, so that should be fun. Usually on Sundays I fast, but this week I'm not fasting today because there's this strawberry sundae at the Ekka that I get every year. It's not even cheat day today. I had cheat day yesterday. I should have thought about the fact that I would be wanting one of those sundaes, but anyways, I'm just not gonna have cheat day next week. Also, I got these new shades at this dollar store the other day. They were like $8. And yeah, this is the fit of the day. Let me just show you real quick. I can't remember the last time I wore shorts, so this is good. This feels good. We left the market and we're just waiting in the car for my family to pick us up because we're gonna go together. I just wanted to show you what I got. I ended up getting that Chanel jumper that I was eyeing. It has a few minor stains. You can't even see them though, so yeah. Honestly, I just wanted this shirt so I can feel cool. It reminds me of that Frank Ocean song. See, both sides like Chanel. Yeah, both sides like Chanel. I also got this little wooden slab. It's an artwork. There it is. It's a bit dirty. I kind of like the brown though, but I am gonna clean it and then put it up in my room. I'm in the back of the car because it is hot in the driver's seat, so. But yeah, this was $10, this jumper, and that artwork was also $10. My family just beeped us. They're here. Let's go. About to take my bro on this one.
This one's at Crowded House, Jim.
I love Crowded House. It is the next day. I am just here about to work on some music in my home studio. But I wanted to turn on the camera and talk to you guys for a bit because right now I'm feeling a bit discouraged. I don't know if I'd use the word discouraged, but I'm feeling a bit off about my calling and everything, which is so weird because I went to the gym this morning and I listened to the Makers and Mystics podcast, their first episode of their new season, and it was an interview with this musician. Her name is Victory Boyd. She got signed by Jay-Z and she's worked with Kanye West on Jesus is King and stuff like that, and it was a really great conversation and interview just about identity, art, and basically about rooting your identity in the inheritance of the Father rather than striving for the acceptance of others, and it was really great. I'll link it down below in the description if you wanted to have a listen. And yeah, as a musician and producer who loves God, I loved the episode and it was really inspirational just to see someone in that space. I think she's signed to Rock Nation. I actually just listened to her new album. It's a gospel album called Glory Hour, and it was so good. I highly recommend it. So yeah, shout out to the Makers and Mystics podcast for putting me on to Victory. Anyway, she is signed to Rock Nation, and just to be in the industry in that capacity is so cool. I mean, Rock Nation is insane. It's one of the biggest record labels. When I think of Rock Nation, I mean Jay-Z obviously, but Rihanna, I mean, it's a big record label, and to have her making that gospel record and speaking on it like that is just so cool. So yeah, I was inspired, and right now I did have a little scroll session, and I should be working on music, but I was just scrolling on social media for a bit, and I posted a photo on Instagram and it hasn't gotten many likes, and just little things like that. It's so crazy how something like that can affect you and make you question your worth. And I'm just like, God, I need to hit the reset button to get off my phone, off social media, and just spend some time in your presence, reminding myself that I don't have to have all of the acceptance and praise of man. Like, I just gotta please God, not people. And I've got that up on my vision board here. Let me show you. Please God, not people. Definitely easier said than done. God help me. But yeah, it's so crazy how I can be so inspired and motivated in the morning, and then now it's just the afternoon and I'm kind of like, no one cares about my music, no one is listening, I'm not that successful, and da 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 da, and just, I mean, what is true success anyway, right? Is it about numbers and praise from people and all of that stuff, or is it just the contentment and the conviction that God has created you to create beautiful art? So yeah, this is a little therapy segment at the moment. I need this. All that to say, I just want to remind you and remind myself that our worth as artists, if you're a creative especially, it's not in the numbers and how people receive stuff, if they love it or hate it. It's in us making the best art for the glory of God, knowing that that's what we did. True success is doing the will of the Father and seeking out that will in your life. And that's what I'm trying to do. And if that's what you're trying to do, don't be so hard on yourself. God has a plan. His plans are way better than ours, way more beautiful. And so we can trust Him. We don't have to worry or stress or feel as though we don't measure up, because all of that is just the enemy trying to get to us. Anyways, I don't know if any of that made sense. I'm just rambling, but thank you so much for watching this video, especially if you made it this far. You're the real MVP. Also, thank you so much for all the support that the new song, Lose Myself to Find You, has been getting. It's been crazy to see how it's been received on TikTok. You know, just to give God some glory and praise and actually acknowledge the fact that there are people resonating with this track. See? Even back then, a few minutes ago, I wasn't thinking about the fact that God has really been blessing these TikTok videos I've put out about my new song and about the comments I've been receiving and messages, which has been so cool. So yeah, it's crazy how the devil kind of blocks that out when you feel as though you're not where you could be. But anyway, love you, Jesus loves you, and I'll see you in my next video.